Right, so I've cleaned up all the tool marks using a scraper. That's about it. The point of this is to see what difference that has made, if any. Gives me a bit more exercise. That certainly looks like a bow now. And 35, yeah, 25 inches now. So we've gained an inch of draw length. And some guy commented on the last one saying, well, it's looking alright, why didn't I pull it further? But I don't want to risk over stressing it. I mean, it's only a 35-pound bow, so I want to keep it as fresh as possible. So I know I pulled it a bit too much early on, but that was before it's braced. Now that's at full brace, so I don't want to pull it over 35. And what I'll do is I'll gradually tease the draw length back till it gets to 28. At some point someone may pull it to 29, whatever, but I don't want to just pull it straight back to 28 and find I'm pulling it to, 40 odd. I've forgotten what that was now. That was 25 inches, wasn't it? 35 pounds divided by 25 inches is 1.4 pounds per inch. Multiply that by 28, that'd be 39 pounds. So we're very close, really. Few scrapes here and there, bit of fiddling and fettling. In fact, I might even leave that like that. Get the string on it, shoot it in, because often bows relax a little bit. You can lose a few pounds. Mind you, on a war bow you might drop 10, even more. On something like this, it's not going to drop 10 pounds. Presumably it'll be like a percentage. It might drop a couple of pounds. So it's ready for a string now, I think. Right, that's looking very pretty, isn't it? Used to look beautiful. There's still this little slightly fat patch there, but I think some of that may be optical illusion. The bamboo's a bit thicker there, but of course the yew is thinner to compensate. Is what it is. I'll make a string and we'll have another polish and knocks up to all the exciting stuff. I've just buffed up that horn knock like I promised I'd do, so you could see it. And there it is next to the piece I sawed off when I took about 1.5 inches off the bow. Just gives you an idea of final dimension versus temporary knock dimension. I'll just slip the string up onto it so you can see how that sits. So that would be the string sort of at brace height. Gives you an idea. There's not a lot of excess knock and there's nothing in the way of it as it moves through its arc as it's drawn. That's the bottom knock. That's cut from the same piece of horn as the top knock. That's got a bigger groove in it so it can get a stringer on there if you need one, but don't really need one with a 35-pound bow, but some people like to always use a stringer. I haven't cleaned up this limb on the back yet, but I've done the other. It just gives you an idea. You can see the sort of bloom on the back there, and then that's where it's been scraped down. Yeah, not properly polished or anything yet, but you can just see, well, there's a few ripples showing there still on the belly, but just gradually I've taken out the tool marks. It's gradually getting there. There's that funny bit where it was patched. That's now going to look quite pretty with that knot and that swirl of grain. Once that's all sanded and then Danish oiled and waxed, that's going to be a nice little feature. Nice little bit of a knot and a swirl there as well. That will be quite pretty. Yeah, finishing bows can be a little bit irritating, but on the other hand it's quite nice. Sometimes you see all the nice little bits of grain popping out and it can be fun. And if you're not enjoying it, do something else and come back to it later when you're in the mood. Yeah, looking pretty good. I'll just pop it up on the tiller for one more shufty. I've shot 4 arrows out of it now. I'll shoot a load more. I don't suppose you'll see any difference, but I might as well just pop it up one more time. I've slightly lost track of what I've been videoing because I've done little bits and bobs around the horn knocks and what have you. So this might not look any different to how it was before, but I have shot 4 arrows through it now, so it might have settled a little bit. It did shoot them rather nicely, sweet and straight. Felt pretty much as fast as me 40 pounder. So that's 35, yeah, you see we've gained a little bit, that's near as damn it, 26. So yeah, all the little bits of work, it's slowly, you know, and having shot it a bit, so it's often quite good to stop a few pounds short to allow it to relax. That'll do. I'll get this on the video so you can all have a nice look.